Hello everybody and welcome back to No Man's Sky. It's been a while, about 2 months I think or actually almost 3 months since I did a stream at all. Unfortunately I was really busy last term and just didn't have time to get stuff done. But I'd like to get back into streaming this term on a regular basis, probably back to the same schedule that we had back in several months ago, which was just doing a stream on Saturdays and occasionally doing a stream on Sundays. Specifically, they'll be from about 6 to 8 EDT now that I'm back on the East Coast. Coronavirus sure messed up a lot of plans. Anyway, a lot of stuff happened. I'm sure you guys were aware of the global pandemic that's going on, and if you're not, I highly recommend reading things on the internet. So, we're back in No Man's Sky. I realized the YouTube doesn't have episodes 10 and 11 yet. I'm gonna get those uploaded later, but for now we're gonna get going on Twitch into episode 12. I talked on Reddit with some people and they advised me to because the biggest problems we were having in episodes 10 and 11 were trying to figure out why bugs were occurring, namely why we couldn't get AtlasPasses version 1. But apparently if you go to manufacturing facilities, which I think we tried unsuccessfully in like episode 10, in order to you can apparently locate an AtlasPasses version 3, which is better than an AtlasPasses version 1. I admit I don't know much about the system at all. It hasn't been very thoroughly explained in any resources that we've read up on so far, so we're going to be looking into that today. That is assuming the game responds. Oh, No Man's Sky. Brilliant. Great. Okay, let's try that again, and hopefully No Man's Sky is a tad more cooperative. We're gonna go ahead and quickly redo that intro too. Oh, the joys of streaming when you haven't for ages and things are all wonky. I just had to reset so many settings in OBS, among other things. And now No Man's Sky is deciding to be problematic. That's okay. We have had a significant number of graphical issues in this game, which surprises me because, well, we really shouldn't. My computer is very much capable of running this. We just seem to run into a lot of strange bugs and problems with this game, which is unfortunate because it's a really great game. I love playing it, but it does have its problems, bugs among them. Alright, so for the YouTube VOD, I'm gonna go ahead and restart that intro. Sorry everybody on Twitch, you get to hear this twice. Hello everybody and welcome back to No Man's Sky. It's been a while, about 2 months, 3 months actually, since I did a stream here on Twitch, since I did any part of this series. The last time we were here, we encountered a bunch of bugs, specifically the bug where we couldn't find an AtlasPasses. Namely, like, we have the crafting recipe, but we don't actually have any way to craft it. It doesn't come up in any of our menus. I have no clue what's going on, but I talked to some people on Reddit, and Reddit told me that I should just go looking for manufacturing facilities on planets, and we're getting something on hailing channel open, Starship communicator. I don't speak a lot of Korvax. Ommishrov Spetsiv Polyov. The pilot jabbers at me, excited to have made contact with another trader. There's space trading now. I actually had no idea that was a thing. But this trader has nothing interesting, so never mind. I'm just gonna exit out of that. That's really cool, but it also said there was an object of interest in the system somewhere. I have no clue what that means, but I'm more interested in getting to the space station. Anyway, Reddit told me that I'm supposed to go looking on planets for manufacturing facilities, and apparently if I enter the right code or something like that, I'll be able to get an AtlasPasses version 3, which is pretty cool. And so we're gonna go ahead and try that. I think we tried it in episode 10 and didn't have any success, but I'm gonna go ahead this stream for the next couple of hours and see if maybe we're successful. I'd really like to get an AtlasPasses version 3 because we don't know what's behind those doors, the mysterious doors in the space stations that we've been trying to unlock for several episodes now. And it'd be a good idea to just, I don't know, continue exploring that. Because getting to the center of the galaxy is not going to be easy. We've tried going through every black hole that exists, and unfortunately we have not been successful. So let's go ahead and go to the space station. Theoretically, I can get manufacturing facility coordinates from the cartographer, which would be pretty cool. I'd certainly like to do that. Alright. Should be ready to go. Great. So let's go ahead and talk to the cartographer, see if we can find anything. For those of you who are new to the stream, I have advertised this one a little bit more than I've advertised my previous ones. We have been doing this No Man's Sky playthrough since August of last year, and we haven't really finished it yet. We've gotten through what I think is the main storyline based on everything that I've read so far, but we haven't quite come to any reasonable conclusion yet. It's just like, the universe is ending. Live out the rest of your days. And I'm not content with that, so we're gonna try to explore everything that we can in an effort to find some way to fix the universe. And see how that goes. Oh, don't know if this is the thing you can fix right now, but your face blocks part of the dialogue boxes. That is a great point. Thank you for reminding me about that. I forgot to move my camera. That's right. I had this preset to another game back when we were doing it. Thank you, chat. Also, the chat window does not appear to be popping up on stream, even though I specifically set that up. Anyway, we need to, purchase a map, I think. Planetary chart. Now, the big question is, so there are a variety of different types of planetary charts, and I don't think you get to choose which one you use. Where did it go? Is it in tech? Cargo? Ah, cargo. Gotcha. So I don't think they let you choose where you go. But this should take us somewhere. And we might as well just continue exploring the planet from there in order to figure out where a manufacturing facility is. Hopefully, if we just scan around, we'll find something, and then we'll be able to break in and find what we're looking for in terms of an AtlasPass version 3. Alright, so let's go ahead and follow the thing here. This is an observatory, which I don't think we've ever been to before. But hopefully we'll be able to get different coordinates from there. I'm not 100% sure. My best guess is that we'll just have to go back to the station, potentially get some more maps. Kind of unclear at the moment. All right. Also, sorry about my camera currently being in the way. There's something I should probably set up. Oh, insufficient fuel. Fantastic. Luckily, we have enough tritium, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I also need to change some settings, probably, because I'm in a new streaming environment entirely. One of which I should probably go do now, which is setting up the light in this room a little bit better. I'll probably go do that after we land. I was a little bit more rushed trying to set up than I would have liked to be because all of the settings got messed up in OBS. This seems to happen whenever I stop streaming for a certain amount of time, because things get unplugged. I already had to reset up my computer, and then I had to tell it, oh, here's the microphone, here's the camera, please make sure you're recording things, and a bunch of other stuff. And it was not happy with me. Okay, so there's an observatory here. It looks to be a building similar to the manufacturing facilities that we visited earlier, but it's called something different, and it has this circular object on it. So I'm not sure if the information we can get from it is different or not. Not 100% sure. The game does not explain a lot of these things to you, unfortunately. You just sort of have to explore it for yourself and figure it all out. Where is the door? Am I completely blind? Oh, I am. It's right here, and there's a nice little Corvax over here. Entity Georgie. The electronic lifeform is excited. They chitter animatedly and thrust their holographic datapad towards my visor, looking for a confirmation. The research of the Korvax convergence. Lair Suit, you are a traveler? Do you know the Atlas? Please, Lilkvin. I think that's the closest we've come to a full sentence in this game. A symbol appears, a mysterious diamond shape. Its red central orb is like an eternally unblinking eye. Well, we know what the Atlas is. Sure, here's some information. And the Korvax worship Atlas as a god, so maybe this would do well for our relations with the Korvax in order to tell them more about it. A visible electrical charge pulses through the lifeform. They are thrilled, but there is another dimension to their reaction. It's almost as though they're scared. Bowing, they present a gift to aid my journey. Oh, a radiation protection module. Only version B. Actually, not that interesting. Inside here, there's some sodium. Nice. Ooh, there's a terminal. Oh, hey, we got a new milestone. We can go trade that at the Nexus for some nanites. The observatory's sterile functional layout suggests its former overseer could have been electronic in origin. Well, they're Korvax, so one would assume that, yes. Judging by the decades-old beacon flashing on screen, this entity left this place a long time ago. Perhaps if I can decipher the code, I can learn where the beacon originated. 9162, 1629, 6291. Oh, they're just permutations. Not even permutations, rotations. So the next one should be 2916. Success. I learn of a new location in the cosmos. Nice. All right. Is this what we need? Does this give us the information? I don't know. It's all a mystery. Also, if you guys are having any trouble with the stream, let me know. I might have to adjust some settings. Unfortunately, again, new stream environment. Things are a bit wonky. Great. All right, well, we have something new on our map, and that's an ancient ruin, but it's off-planet. Fantastic. All right. So, I guess we're just gonna go ahead and follow this. If this doesn't actually lead us where we need to go, I'm just gonna head back and buy a ton of maps. Oh, right. Atmospheric interference. Yeah, I'll just go back and buy a ton of maps from the space station, and then we're gonna explore all of them. We're gonna see if we find a manufacturing facility, because that's specifically the words they mention in terms of finding what we need to find. Ancient ruin. All right, go for it. All right, 10 seconds. That gives me enough time to set up the lights. All right, theoretically, that's marginally better. All right, so ancient ruin ahead of us. I don't think this is where we're supposed to go, but it's interesting, so we're going to explore it anyway, which is kind of my whole philosophy with this game, to be honest. Ooh, this is very different from most of the other things that we've explored previously. It's actually above ground. That's different. I remember the first ancient ruin we found was completely buried. That wasn't pleasant. And it's a toxic planet. I probably should have scanned it before I came here. Ugh, lovely. Thanks to our upgrades, each of these plants scans for about 62,000 credits. We get rich by finding this data. Alright, but let's go ahead and see what the facility, or the ancient ruin, has for us. If anything. Alright, there's a knowledge stone that should teach us a word. So we learned the Korvax word for experiment. There's also this little triangle here, a pyramid. Ashes of the Danced Sood, a Korvax plaque. Light bursts from the obelisk. They pass through me, each whispered Korvax secret buried for millennia within its deep rock. We are the Korvax echoes, ever-enduring entities of the convergence. We live on through the logic and wisdom passed through our metal skins. Each generation is greater than the last. Tell me knowledge of the past. That seems more beneficial. Historical data revealed. Historical data revealed. Ooh, hello. Hi there. What are you? some sort of flying animal. That much was obvious before, but they're really pretty. I think we can actually take a look at that in one of the menus. I think it's the Discoveries menu over here. Yeah. Oh, look at this thing. That's fascinating. It's baited on scented herbs. First recorded at the Boiling Acid Planet, Osal 6. Sharp-eyed and attentive, their vision is tuned to pick out the slightest movement on the ground beneath them. Comfortable among the dense foliage, they sniff and scurry among the fallen leaves, searching for the nuts that provide their food. Huh. Additional observations. Delicious. Good. Well, if we ever needed food, I suppose now we have that data. So, looks like we're going to have to fly over to the next part of this ancient ruin. I really don't think this is what we were supposed to be doing, but we're taking a slight detour now. It's like any game ever, you know, suddenly little side quests pop up. Can you be Link and smash the ceramic pots? No, I do not think you can, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure they're just decoration and cannot be destroyed. Reasonably confident in that, actually. If they're baited by herbs, that's probably why they're tasty. That's a good point. That is a very good point. I am disappointed that chat is not showing up on stream. I specifically put in a chat box, but it does not seem to want to work, unfortunately. Also, we may have to take a brief break here soon so I can move the camera. And I can use that time to check out the chat box too and see if we can get that running. I'd love to have it on stream because I want to see your guys' contributions. Alright, so this is the next part of the ancient ruin, which is significantly more buried. Unfortunately, a lot like the first ancient ruin we visited a long time ago. So we gotta put on our mining tool. Destination reach, and I guess we gotta excavate. For lack of knowing what else to do here, because it doesn't seem to provide you any information on that front, I am just going to excavate this ancient ruin and hope that it provides me some secrets that I need. Though, to be fair, the whole thing about, like, I don't know. The question becomes, like, how important are the Korvax? Or like, how important are any of these entities, right? Like, we sort of know the big picture now, or at least part of it. We just don't know how to fix the big picture. And I'm just curious to know how much a part the races are to that in this world. And I'm not really sure. Okay, can we recharge the terrain thing? There we go. I love it that you get ferrite dust by mining, and you can use that ferrite dust in order to charge your weapon, or in order to charge your mining tool, I suppose I should say. You can use the stones to destroy the stones. Large artifact crate. An ancient lock. Well, I do not have those. So, there are a bunch of markers, though, on our HUD up at the top. Ah, we just passed it. Okay, so it's right underneath us now. This thing, perhaps? Maybe? No? Alright. Ah, here we go. An ancient fragment from which we got an ancient key. Alright, that's one of the things we need. Okay, I'm beginning to think this is probably just going to give us loot or something like that. Probably some resources. And not really what we're looking for in terms of an Atlas Pass version 3. But we're going to do it. We're just going to quickly find the remainder of the keys and open this, because, you know what, why not? Sounds like a fun time. Another ancient key, and then I suppose there's one more based on the minimap. And it's here. Or is it? We just dug down pretty far, actually, and there's nothing to indicate that there's one here. No, the minimap says it's right here, or the HUD, I suppose I should say. It says it's right underneath us. But it does not appear to be. We're just tearing through this poor planet. You know, it's actually really funny that we're doing this. Like, this just happened to be, like, what we got, like, as an ancient ruin. I'm currently playing a DOS2 campaign with a couple of my friends, and I play a self-styled archaeologist, which other people might call a grave robber. He's a thief and a ranger, and I just found it very amusing that the first thing that happens when we really get started with this game is we're excavating an ancient ruin, like actually doing archaeological things. It's just really amusing to me. I have no clue where this is. It says it's right here. I'm not missing it, am I? Like, the indicator at the top of the screen specifically says it's right in front of us. I have no clue. Maybe it's closer to this. Oh, it is. Oh, no, never mind. That's the other one we already got. Oh, now I'm extra confused. If that's true, then this should, like, maybe extend somewhere. Oh, life support power low. Let's go ahead and... That's not what I meant to recharge. Sure, just recharge all of it. Why not? There is nothing here. We have torn this place to bits. I don't know what this is referring to on our HUD, but it's not here. I don't see it anywhere. I'm gonna excavate the rest of this thing for lack of being able to see anything else. There's no other indicators, are there? Oh, there's an indicator in front of us that's kind of far away, actually. We only need 3 keys. And I suppose if there are more keys, we might as well try a different one, because clearly there's nothing there for that one. And I'm not sure there's anything here for this one. I am very, very suspicious of these keys. Oh, wait, it's right in front of us. There's a giant wall, and I just completely missed it. Good, fantastic. I love being observant. All right. Ancient fragment. I will take this one instead of the cave we were digging over there. All right, so let's go ahead and check out whatever it is. We have 3 keys. We should theoretically be able to open it now. It was right here. There we go. So we now have 3 keys, so I can use each of these. It opens and gives us lost broadshade nuts. The plant has a remarkably poisonous leaves, highly toxic petals, and releases a scent that causes a mild intoxication. Handle with care. I'm going to assume these were the nuts, perhaps, that the animals eat, and perhaps these were preserved or something. I don't know. I guess that was beneficial. My guess is that they sell for a lot of money. That's the only thing I could think of. They sell for only 728,000. It says used for trading, high value, but we've sold things for like millions of units before. So... Looks like they just want you to mine silicate powder. Yeah, I know, it kind of felt like it, doesn't it? They just want us to blow up a bunch of terrain. Let's see. So, I'm gonna probably head back to the station, because that didn't lead us to a manufacturing facility at all, and the only thing I can think of that will do that is more maps. As far as I know, the cartographer is the only one that can lead us there, though I will use the power of the internet while we're traveling there to verify this. I will shamelessly do this. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is what we did before. They're random discoverable planetary locations. Interesting. It just says they're points of interest on the wiki, which isn't being too terribly helpful. Let's get inside the space station and take a look at what the cartographer has to offer us. Hopefully we'll be able to find a manufacturing facility. I would certainly appreciate it. So... the internet is unclear. Yeah, no, we just need to talk to the cartographer more, according to this. So I guess that's what we'll have to do. Also, I think my bitrate on stream isn't phenomenal at the moment, looking over at it. I'll fix that later. My apologies if that's a tad lower quality than might be desirable at the moment. All right. So, let me take a look. Also, I think there's supposed to be the option to be able to set the quality settings now. It should be in a standard format. I've tried to fix some things before this. I know I mentioned that before. You people on YouTube have nothing to worry about. YouTube takes care of all that for you. But for you people on Twitch, thank you for being here, first of all. I really appreciate it. And theoretically, all the settings should be decent, except for where my camera is, which is cutting off just a little bit of the text. Sorry about that. I'll probably fix that during a brief interlude in the near future. So, exchange maps. Okay. Exchange one. Oh, we need... Oh. Okay. We need to find the navigation data. We used to have a lot of it, and then I sold it because I didn't think I'd need it, and now here I am regretting that. Okay, so we have to go into planets and start finding some things. There's just like, we just have to explore on a planet, I guess. Ideally, we'll find a nice planet. Otherwise, I can go ahead and purchase some charts for nanites, because why not? I'll just buy a couple of those. It should take us to a planet, hopefully a nice one, and then we'll be on our way. There's a bunch of stuff I also want to do, because there was a new update recently that added in living ships, which are literally what you'd expect. They are ships that are alive, and there's a whole quest chain for them. And we'll get to that, but first things first, I really do want to figure out how to get an AtlasPass version 3. So... Starship? No, it would probably be in our cargo, because that's where it went last time. Emergency cartographic data. Distress signal detected. Alright, and that would be where? On this planet. Distress beacon. It is a tropical planet, which means it's gorgeous and nice and wonderful. I think we landed on this last time at the end of episode 11? That sounds about right. So this is a nice planet. We'll probably explore this one in order to find manufacturing facilities, or specifically to find navigation data that we can then trade in order to get what we need in order to find manufacturing facilities. Theoretically, this will all go decently smoothly. If we don't find anything on this stream, what I'm going to do probably is off-stream. I'm going to look and gather some cartographic data. I'm going to try to break into a bunch of manufacturing facilities if I can find them. And then I'll find an AtlasPass version 3, and then once that's done, I will probably return to stream. We'll have our next episode be whenever I find time. And in that next episode, we'll go ahead and use the AtlasPass version 3 and explore what it does for us. That's kind of the plan I've got for the moment. Ooh, there's a downed spaceship here. Also, didn't we get a second map? I think you can only track one at a time, though. So theoretically, I can get navigation data somewhere here. There's supposed to be a little save point that I think you can look at, but I don't know if we have access to that at the moment. I'm just going to help this dude. Hey, mathematician entity. Traveler. Erchi is Igatski Webkostegem, electronic lifeform Nudent Prudnyaga. This Korvax, presumably the pilot of the nearby starship, observes their vessel from a wary distance. They oscillate awkwardly, apparently conflicted between a desire to approach the ship and a fear for their safety. How about I take a look at it, bud? A soft alarm sounds from the mathematician entity Vitsimov, but they give their nervous approval. Don't worry, it'll be okay. I promise I won't damage anything. The ship's hull appears intact, but it's evident that something is very wrong. The vessel rattles ominously, and an unhealthy clicking sound echoes from the launch thrusters. Well, I should be able to repair it. I locate the source of the clicking sound and gingerly reach into a repair hatch to attend to the volatile component. I am momentarily blinded by a discharge of light and heat. Pain flashes throughout my body, excruciating for a moment and then abruptly gone. The explosion doesn't seem to have done any permanent damage, and the ship is now repaired. Oh, convenient. Oh, we did take a little bit of damage, but not too much. Well, there you go, mathematician entity. Oh, I like the little spin you did. Mathematician entity Vitsimov seems to be thankful to see me alive. The blast that merely singed me would have proven fatal to their electronic shell. They thank me and deftly repairing the damage to my suit before setting off. Well, see you, friend. Oh, there you go. Bye. Well, I guess that's that. There's some buried technology, but that's not what we're looking for. Sodium nitrate in here. AtlasPass version 1 required. Yes, I am well aware. Unfortunately, we can't make them. Who knows what's inside those chests? Who knows what's behind the doors? Certainly not me. Unfortunately, we've still got to keep looking. It looks like there's something over there, though, that I'm going to go explore right now. There's actually no directions in this anymore. There used to be a compass, and I think they got rid of it in an update, and I don't know why. But there's a little facility over here right by the distress beacon, and I told you to slow down and land. But I guess that didn't happen. All right. Okay. Initiating landing sequence. There's a landing pad, and whenever there's a landing pad, I want to make sure I use it. Seems like a bad distress beacon if you have to buy a map to detect it. I'm inclined to agree, yes. I feel like the distress beacon should emit its own signal, and we should probably get notifications about those whenever we pass by. But hey, I don't know. That's how it be, I guess. There's a research entity over here. I'm good. I'm just kind of interested in seeing what this is about. There's encrypted navigation data that gives us nanites and not navigation data. Okay, that's unfortunate. What about this? Nothing. Okay. What about... Nope. Where did these lead? Nowhere! Alright. Well, in that case, I guess I'll talk to this thing. A faint but insistent bleeping noise can be heard from the operations terminal. A garbled distress call can be heard among it all, alongside screams and the tearing of metal. Oh, goody! The only thing that's clear to me is a brief number sequence. Cracking its code could lead me to the crash site. 2, 4, 12, 14... 2, 4, 12, 48, 240. So multiply by 2, multiply by 3, multiply by 4, multiply by 5. What's 240 by 6? 240 times 6 is... I do this in my head, but I'm lazy. Alright, 1440, hell yeah. I love that these puzzles are like trivial math. Distress signal coordinates discovered. Pattern matching, something that humans are very good at. Alright. So, there's a crashed freighter. Interesting, that's what it's taking us toward. That's not exactly what we're looking for. What I'm more interested is this thing over here that we're approaching. This will give us some navigation data. This we can use to buy, theoretically, maps that'll get us to a manufacturing facility. Hopefully. Inventory. No! No, give me my navigation data. Oh no, it doesn't put it in cargo. Oh, it doesn't put it in cargo because we don't have the room in cargo. I regret everything. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, abandoned building detected. Maybe that's something useful that we can go visit. Oh, it's right over there too. We might want to visit it on our way. So I'm gonna make some room by transferring this to my exosuit. Specifically, I'm gonna transfer this pugnium. Oh, transfer pugnium. I forget what the command is to do this, so I'm just gonna drag and drop it. There is a thing for it, but I have forgotten all the controls to this game because I haven't opened it in months. So, alright, specialized exhaust. I guess that's installed already, so I'll move the wiring looms, maybe? Yeah, there's already wiring looms in here, so we'll just keep them all together. Reasonable. Alright, let's get back in the ship. Wait, maybe I can click it again and it'll actually give me the data because my inventory was full. Sometimes it's nice about that, but today it's not. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go quickly explore what this abandoned thing was over here, and I think because it's abandoned, I know what it is. It's got some monstrosities on it. If I had to guess, normally abandoned facilities tend to just be things that are infested by these really creepy creatures, whose eggs sell for 50,000 a piece, but also can be turned into nanites in a refiner. But maybe not. I don't see any. No, wait, never mind. Yep, the eggs are here. Whispering eggs. Alright. Well, we're briefly going to go ahead and mine these, and then we're going to run away for our lives. Alright, hello. Picking up. Hi, friends. Hello, it's good to see you again. Oh, please don't attack me. I'm gonna just shoot you until you die. See ya. Oh, lovely little things. No, cease that. The swarm should dissipate momentarily, I think. But I'm just gonna get rid of them anyway. Yeah, more of them are generating if I don't just leave them alone. I wonder if I can quickly break one of the eggs from here, pick it up, and then jump away before they can attack me. Oh, it looks like I can. Nice, we've just made this more efficient. These things sell for a ton, and moreover, they don't just sell for a ton, you can turn them into nanites. I think I actually just mentioned that, but super beneficial, needless to say. So, I'm gonna turn off our torch. I don't need it. Hello, hi, sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna quickly nab one of your eggs here. These guys don't seem to be doing nearly as much damage as I think they normally do. Oh, never mind. That's what I get for saying anything. Okay. Okay. Excuse me, you little biological horrors. I need your eggs. No, please let me pick it up. Alright, thank you. Okay. They are definitely not as hostile as they normally are. I don't know what's happening. This is fascinating. Normally they attack you and you'd be dead really, really quickly, but that does not seem to be the case. I'm gonna recharge my life support and we're fine. This is absolutely a-okay. And there's a little something over here we can click in order to get navigation data. That's interesting. And definitely a bug. We were flying in the air, so it did something really weird with the cutscene. And now I'm just gonna fly away. I think we've gotten everything that we need from here, probably. The next thing to explore is a crashed freighter off-planet. But what if I didn't want to explore that? What if I wanted to explore something else, I guess? Also, why is the combat music started? I don't like that. We have one navigation data, and I guess I'm just gonna scan the planet for things like this. Perfect. This is exactly what we were looking for, because this place will have some data that we can extract, and that's all we really need from this location. Is this a manufacturing facility, perchance? It doesn't seem to say. But if it has a door, I'm breaking it down. Unless it's open, in which case I guess it won't. Is the door open? It is. Swarm subsiding. Well, we're nowhere near the swarm, so I'd hope so. We're in the transmission tower. Uh, 173365. Is this just multiplication by 2 minus 1? Yes, it is. What's... So, yeah, because that would be 34, and then you subtract 1, and that would be 66, and then you subtract 1, that would be 130, and then you subtract 1, and this would be 260, and then you subtract 1, so... Wait, what? Can I not do math? This times 2 is going to be 66 minus 1. This would be 66... Oh... Wait, hold on. No. That's multiplied by 2 minus 1. But this is 130, which is 65. I see. So you actually do 129. So that's what? 2, 4, 18, 150, 257. Nice. Yeah, it's I don't know. Numerical patterns are fun, and yeah, the thing was like, so you did, so like it was 17 times 2 minus 1, and then it was that 33 times 2 minus 1, and then the next thing times 2 minus 1. And that was just the pattern there. Okay, so now we have additional data. There's a distress beacon, which we could go towards. I don't think that'll lead us anywhere we need to go. In particular, I am more interested in finding out where this save point is, because there should be one around here somewhere. Ow. Oh, there it is. Found it. Nice. Okay, so save and chart. Great. Okay, so we have more navigation data. That's fantastic. I need to look up one thing really quickly and make sure that nothing has died on me, because there was something I was kind of worried about. So let me take a look at one little detail. Just quickly. Sorry about the brief pause. I do need to take a look at this, just to make sure that we haven't run into any problems. Okay, so I think we're on the right path. Okay, so taking a look at this one little detail. Okay, so yes, I'm just checking this stuff on Reddit. Oh, okay. Actually, there's an easier way to do this. So now that we have navigation data, we don't even have to go back to the cartographer. It looks like all we have to do is build a signal booster. Using the crafting menu, which is Z. Haha, I remembered. Nice. All right. Portable signal booster. And then if we... Oh, we're missing carbon nanotubes. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll just put these in the starship. So let's take a look at carbon nanotubes. There we go. Nice. Fantastic. All right. So we should just be able to build a signal booster. Signal booster is active. It's got its own little like MAC address or something. Outpost signal detection online, navigation subroutines online, exosuit upgrade unit detection online. We don't need that. Navigational task. Locate nearby structures. All right, it should begin the sweep to find nearby structures and objects. Looks like there's just one next to us over there, not too far away. We should just actually be able to walk there, actually. Can I... It said I could do this using navigation data. Maybe not, though. Alright, well, we're taking the signal booster with us. How long will it take us to... Oh, no, that's really close. We can just walk there. Not at all concerned. So, theoretically, we can use this signal booster in order to help us more easily find manufacturing facilities that are just on this planet. We don't actually have to go all the way back to the cartographer, at least according to the wonders of the internet. Which I will choose to believe until they fail me. Which hopefully will not be soon. Reddit, I'm trusting you here to help us out, because unfortunately it doesn't look like we're ever going to get the AtlasPass version 1, so we kind of just have to stick to the AtlasPass version 3, assuming we unlock it. I have no clue what this is. It doesn't actually say, or at least it doesn't seem to. Let's go ahead and get some more navigation data in case it's useful. And And inside... Oh, it's another haunted area. Oh, lovely. There are more larval cores. And inside, there's some, oh boy, this place has been infested. Alright, well, hello, Forgotten Terminal. I'm gonna get rid of the residual goop by just deleting it. How's it going, Forgotten Terminal? Returning user identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log continuation for analysis. I awoke from a dream where I was drowning in something thick and gluttonous. It filled my pores and suffocated me. I want to believe that this is my tired mind playing tricks. I've been so long without deep sleep. The crimson sphere shimmers at the corner of my eye whenever I try to rest. I cannot comprehend how it tracks my spore from world to world. Or is it that I'm following it? The orb can't be in all places at once. That can't be. What does the data log have to say? I discover something coded deep in the long dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my journey. Nanites. Alright, that's it. That's not really what we need. Okay, I'm gonna place down the signal booster again. Actually, I can just do that from my inventory if I go to build and do this. Output signal detection, yes, yes, yes. Locate nearby structures. There's a way to specify what you're looking for. Hold on. There is definitely a way of... Yes, we were just there. Oh, it's a manufacturing facility. Hang on, what? Maybe we weren't. Maybe... Oh, we were over there. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is now going to actually take us to the manufacturing facility. Sorry, I didn't mean to click this. Leave. There we go. I just want to pick you up. Thank you. All right, so now we have a manufacturing facility. This is exactly what we were looking for. So, according to Reddit, we should be able to get an AtlasPass version 3 by breaking into this facility and then stopping the alarm somehow? I should have watched my jetpack. Alright. Kind of unclear. I'm not entirely certain what the processes involved are, but we're gonna try it and hope for the best. Alright, so we've reached the manufacturing facility. We are here. This is the place. It seems to be being scanned by something. I'm not quite sure what or how. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly save, because there are some sentinels over here, and I don't want to deal with them right now. It looks like there's some sort of... I think this is the ship landing thing that we can use. Wait, what? Call Starship. Yeah, bring it over here. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna assume, like the manufacturing facilities we've attempted to break into before, that the door here is sealed. It is in fact locked and extremely difficult to break into, and because I have not upgraded our weapon in the slightest, it is going to be incredibly difficult for us to actually break into it. So we may use our starship, which seemed to work pretty effectively last time, but just in case that breaks something, I'm gonna go ahead and try our bolt caster. There we go. We're reloading and breaking down the door. Sentinels haven't come after me yet. Sentinels are searching. They haven't found me. They don't know where I am. That's really good news. Mining beam is next. The mining beam does no damage to it. Are you serious? Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I don't have any more projectile ammunition. Well, pickles. Okay. So we're gonna... Oh wait, no, there's more over there. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, good. Or theoretically, that's more. It looks like the same container. It's kind of unclear. Projectile ammunition? Nope. Projectile ammunition? Projectile ammunition? Nope. The Sentinel Force deactivated, though. That's great. This is health. But there's no more projectile ammunition. That is unfortunate. Wait, there's a way to craft that, isn't there? Definitely. There must be. There's a way to craft everything in this game. Projectile ammunition. I had assumed. Ah, there it is. Wait. Nice. Oh, 250. Perfect. Gorgeous. I don't even know what it took to make that, and I don't actually care. So long as I can get into this, I am happy. We actually have 1250 now somehow. All right. So we should be able to break into the door. We didn't even have to fight sentinels, which is incredible. Okay, an alarm's going off. We've got a problem. We failed at turning this off last time, I think. The facility is remotely operated. No one exports the Glaxton's call. The terminal indicates the facility was undertaking a specialized piece of research. Experiment common. That's the only words I can make out from that. The terminal appears to be asking for manual confirmation of the experiment. Continue experiment? I tap a few commands authorizing it to continue. Fire belches from the hoppers. The entire system shuts down. We should have ended it. Oh no, can we not do anything? Dang it. Alright, well, everything's shut down now. Yek stock transfer. Nice, thanks. Darn, I guess we'll have to find another facility. That's unfortunate. It's like a 50-50 chance, and I actually don't know if there's a way to tell, to be honest, which one's right and which one isn't. So I guess we'll just go ahead and set down our signal booster and try again to find another manufacturing facility. Locate another nearby structure. What'd you find? Oh, mysterious. Oh, wonderful signal beacon. You found nothing? Or is this just another part of the facility or something? Yeah, no, I don't think this is anything different, really. And it's not a manufacturing facility, so it's not really much use to us. Also, I just casually tried to stop their, or like continue their experiment, and it was like, no, so I guess, sorry Corvax in the nearby vicinity who were hoping to maybe fix that. Kind of broke it for you. Oops. Alright. Planetary radar sweep initiated. Yes. Lovely. There's something over there. Is it another manufacturing facility? It does not appear to be. But who am I to say? It's an observatory. Alright, we'll take this with us. We'll go to the observatory. That'll mark it off our map, and then we'll just keep searching with the signal beacon. There's a lot of these things in a close area, though. That's useful. There is still that crouched fader off the planet that we need to take a look at, but we'll probably come back to that later. I am much more interested in trying to break into these manufacturing facilities and getting the AtlasPasses that we need. Ooh, this one has a tunnel. Where does the tunnel go? AtlasPass version 2 required. How unfortunate. Alright, well I guess I'll talk to this thing here and see what it has to say. Overseer, so this is a permutation again, 3-3, 3-6-5-3, so the next one should be 6-5-3-3. The stars reveal their secret. Yes, I've discovered a new world within the infinite void. A new world within the infinite void? Oh, it's just leading me to an ancient ruin. Alright, so it doesn't seem like we really need to go in here and do any of these quests, unfortunately. It doesn't seem like they're going to help us locate what we need to locate. Instead, there are mysteries behind a bunch of locked doors that we can't get to. How unfortunate. Alright, so I'm going to get some navigation data here. And then we're going to go ahead and... actually, I should switch this off to... never mind. We're good. Alright, cool. Just wanted to check that. So... Actually, I'm just gonna move a little bit away. I'm gonna travel off in a different direction for a little bit, see if I can get further away so the signal beacon can maybe pick up something different. And then we're gonna try the signal beacon here. And hope for the best. What? Thanks. I guess. Oh, superheated rainstorm, of course there is. I love Windows Mail casually going over my game, and of course. Alright. Planetary sweep initiated. Oh, wow. Whatever it is very far away. If it had to go that far in order to locate something. It is a trading post, but we don't need that. I wonder if I can just click it multiple times and have it find additional things. The answer is no. Nothing found. Oh, goody. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to go ahead and travel to the trading post then. It's 20 minutes away. I'm going to break atmospheric contact and warp there. I love that there's little clinking noises as though we're colliding with things while in the clouds. That's kind of cool. I cannot see anything through this fog. Oh, there's the trading post. Oh, it's the storm. We ran into the storm. Yeah, that'd do it. We also ran into the trading post, but at least we landed. Destination reach. Alright, well we should be safe under here. I don't think any of these guys can help us, unfortunately. We're gonna build this, we're gonna try it again. Outpost signal online, yada yada. Locate nearby structures. Planetary sweep initiated. Please help me find another manufacturing facility. I just need to successfully complete one of them, theoretically. Resource depot. I guess we'll go there. Oh, that's not our ship. Yeah, this is pretty slow. I could have sworn there's a way to, like, specify what you need to do. Like, specify a type of building. But it doesn't seem to be a way to do that. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. But let me check that really quickly. Also, this doesn't look like the resource depot that's on this planet. It's just the same icon. There it is. Alright. Alright, well, while we're wandering there, we'll arrive in 7 seconds. I'll go ahead and take a look at this. I think there is a way to specify, like, what type you need to get. Oh, this is just, like, a building with some resources. No, that's not helpful. Unfortunately, this isn't going to help us too much, I'm afraid. So, I mean, I'm going to get out, and I'm going to try the signal booster again. Oh, they seem interested in my ship. I'm just going to back away from the Sentinels. We're going to try the signal booster one more time. And hope that it gets us to another manufacturing facility. It got us there once, it can do it again. Everything's online, fantastic. Locate nearby structures. I am looking over the feedback that I received on how to do this. So we need drop pod data, I think, if we're going to be able to narrow down the search for a specific structure, except I don't know where to get drop pod data. Unless we just... Oh, wait, I know where to get drop pod data. I know what drop pod data is now. I remember that. But I think it might be locked or something. I am not 100% sure. Alright, hello, little friends. excuse me while I just weave myself on out of here. So what did it say it found? I was not completely paying attention. There is a distress beacon 4 days away. Ah, there's a tree. Oh no. I am a great pilot. Okay, let's try landing here. And seeing if the distress beacon can, or not the distress beacon, our signal booster can locate anything. All right. So, outpost signal detection online, navigation subroutines online, exosuit upgrade detection online, thank you, locate nearby structures, planetary sweep initiated again. Oh, there's something over there. It found something. The question is it a manufacturing facility or not? It's red, that's the correct icon. It's an observatory, that's unfortunate. Alright, well we have to go there so we can get to the next location that it'll lead us to. So I guess we'll do that. Alright. Great, well we've made it here. The observatory. We don't need anything that's inside though, so like I'm gonna quickly get the navigation data, but that's kind of it. That's all we need. The other thing we could do is just go to the cartographer instead of using the signal beacon, but the signal beacon is more convenient, so I'm gonna stick with it. I did not mean to shoot that. That's fine though. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly check one thing. Sorry for the little breaks here. There's just so much happening that's going on, unfortunately, in terms of like getting ready for the new stream and everything now that we're in a new location. And I just want to make sure everything's running smoothly because I would hate for something to go terribly wrong. Okay, it looks like everything is still okay. If anybody's seeing dropped frames or other problems, let me know. I clearly don't want that to be the case. But it's possible that something might be going wrong, which would be very unfortunate indeed. All right, so destination reached. Yes, I know we're already at the observatory, but I hope that's not what you're trying to find. I would like you to find something different. Thank you very much. There is nothing. What good is this signal booster if it cannot locate something else other than what we've already visited? No, it's just going to keep telling me that we've reached our destination. Maybe I have to go inside instead of just saving and using the little detector. All right. So be it. We'll do that. All right. Hello. Hi. Yes, I know. How you doing? It's great to see what did it say? The Abyssally Seeker, something like that. So same thing before. This is a rotation. So the first one should begin with 6, and we're good. So success. Great. Fantastic. Nothing found. Great. Love it. So this didn't locate anything either. I will perhaps try flying to the space station and seeing if our lovely little Korvax friend will give us something that'll help. For lack of anything else, we have a bunch of navigation data now, so theoretically we can trade it all for some good maps. But I am not sure. So let's quickly warp back to the space station. And by quickly, I mean it'll be 25 seconds. Alright. Cool. I think things are going decently smoothly at the moment. Let's see. I need to test one little thing. I know there's going to be a lot of things happening on stream right now that aren't immediately related to No Man's Sky, and I apologize for that. But there's just a variety of things that need to be tested for fear that something has gone wrong, which, who knows, very well might have happened. I'm just very concerned about the change in bitrate. Or not even just changing the bitrate, but like the fact that I'm on a different network now, and so streaming is different, and I might have to change some of my settings a little more than I did for this. And it's possible I wasn't as strict as I need to be in updating all of the stuff we need in order to have the stream be smooth. So I'm hoping this recording comes out fine. Not that too much has happened. We might label this the forgotten episode. Though, to be fair, there are a lot of forgotten episodes at the moment because I have not uploaded episodes 10 and 11 yet. Alright, so what happens if I ask for help? I don't remember what happens. I ask for help, they pointed a map on the screen. That didn't tell me anything. Alright, so I can exchange maps now. I have navigation data. Is this... I think it's a type of emergency data. Or maybe it's not. Because this icon looks correct. I don't want to buy the wrong thing, so I'm going to use the power of the internet again. The only thing that convinces me that it might be this is this says an inhabited outpost of some kind, though. It says one of the planetary chart types is able to do this. But it doesn't say which. That is unfortunate. That is fascinating. Well, we're gonna try the distress one, and I'm gonna try one of the commercial ones. And we're gonna try more of these, because I think I have a memory somewhere in my mind of that being the case. So we're just gonna go ahead and try it, and hope for the best. So let's try, not the commercial one first, because I think that'll lead us to a trade outpost, but just in case I'm wrong, because nothing found. What? What about this? Observatory detected. Well, that doesn't help us. Oh, maybe it was the other thing then. That's unfortunate. Can I exchange more maps? No, I am out of navigation data. All right, that's fine. It's okay, we will figure it out. We'll purchase a map. We'll just do that instead. Now we have another one, which is another distress one, which I don't think there's anything left, because it just told me that there's... No, now it found an abandoned building. Okay, can you find anything else, perchance? No, nothing found. Fascinating. Okay, purchase a map. Okay, this gave me another one. And if I use it, it just says nothing found. Can you give me a different type, perhaps? Maybe I have to go to a different system. Maybe that's worth our time. Maybe we should go ahead and warp, see if we can get to a different system, and then we'll be able to find new manufacturing facilities on different planets. Because clearly, this one's struggling. We found that one, and unfortunately we failed at the mission. So we'll have to try a different... No, you don't. Go away, space pirates. Alright, so... let's just teleport to the nearest system. It's a Gex system. Well, I guess threats disappearing because we're disappearing. But, whatever. Hostile space pirates are the least of our worries right now. Hopefully they can't follow us into this system. Also, that's a really blue planet. Hey, we got an achievement. A space odyssey. I guess that means we finished one of the milestones, probably? Yeah, we finished the main milestone. We have warped 75 times. That's incredible. This is a frozen planet. Lovely. So, perchance. Distress signal detected. Okay. Abandoned building detected. Manufacturing facility. Freighter crash site located. Those are not the things I was looking for. But, because I'm out of cartographic data anyway, we're gonna go to this planet, which is a acidic planet. Lovely. My favorite. We're gonna go to the abandoned building. I don't think that's what we aimed at, but you know, I can re-aim when we get closer. So, in theory, we should be able to get some more navigational data, and then once we have more navigational data, actually, I'll use the signal booster for a little bit, and then after using the signal booster, I'll go ahead and return to one of the stations, and then theoretically we can trade more navigation data for more maps, and then we can use those maps to find manufacturing facilities, and from there we succeed. I don't know. Finding this AtlasPass version 3 has been quite a challenge, much more so than anything else I think we've done in this game. It's been a long time coming, and I'm afraid, well, we haven't quite succeeded at it yet. So, we found another abandoned building. These are the ones that are infested. Infested by those biological horrors, I believe they're called. Or biological monstrosities. One of the two. Not entirely sure which. I'd get the eggs, but you know what? I really don't need them at the moment. I don't think I really need what's on the terminal either, because it just gives me nanites. So, if there's a save beacon, which there should be. Ah, there it is. Wonderful. We'll go ahead and land over there, go get the navigation data, and then we'll use our signal booster and hope for the best. It's kind of just a random guess, I'm afraid. Theoretically, we'll come across a drop pod at some point, and then we can use that to our benefit. But until that time... Wait, what? Where's my signal booster? No, signal booster. Oh no, did we leave the signal booster on the other planet? Oh no. Oh no, that's unfortunate. Ah, that's not what I meant to make. Just go away. Okay. I need carbon nanotubes, which are down here somewhere. Oh no! Oh no, we don't have carbon. Well, that's an easy fix. Let me quickly switch over to the mining beam and blow up this plant. Oh, I haven't identified the plant yet. I should probably do that. I can at least get the credits for it. Fantastic. 62,000 credits and some carbon. Alright, so let's go ahead and make some carbon nanotubes, which I think are all we need, right? No, we need metal plating, which can be made with ferrite dust or something. It's easy enough to make. I think we've got more than enough to make that. Yep. Great. Now we have a new signal booster, because apparently I left the old one on another planet. Oops, my bad. That's fine. Okay, locate nearby structures, and hopefully it will give us a manufacturing facility. That would be absolutely wonderful. Alright, so did you find something? You found a building, and it has the correct icon. It's an observatory. This is a great misfortune. We have had no luck finding these manufacturing... Well, correction. We had a little bit of luck, and then I failed the mission, unfortunately. You only get one shot, and I don't know if there's a way of knowing exactly, like, which one to choose. So we just gotta keep trying. Gotta keep looking. That's all we got. Just determination and hoping that we find a manufacturing facility somewhere. We'll quickly stop by the observatory. We'll get the navigation data from there. We'll use our lovely little signal booster one more time. And keep going. That's all we got. Alright, so the data, I think, was just right over here. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Quickly save and chart. Lovely. We don't need anything inside, so I'm not even going to bother. So instead, I will build this. I will ask it to find the nearest signal. It should be fine, unless it just locates this one again, which I will be very disappointed in. Locate the nearby structure. Okay. Nothing found. benches. Okay, so there aren't any manufacturing facilities nearby. That's at least good news. It tells us that there's nothing nearby. So we can fly around a little bit. I'm just gonna go ahead and fly. Toxic rainstorm. Why can't it just be normal rain? Why can't it just be normal, nice rain? Instead, it's always gonna be some sort of natural hazard. Okay. So this will take us a little longer than I'd like. But theoretically, we can initiate a planetary sweep. And it'll be fine. So I'm just going to go over this bend. The rainstorm's incoming, though. It's okay. We won't be outside for long. Somebody on the Reddit actually did very nice concept images of like cool storms and environmental effects that I'd love to see in this game. They also did like there's also a March of the Robots thing during March, which was they just came up with a bunch of different ideas for Sentinels that were like tailor-made to like different types of planets. It was really awesome. It was fantastic work, and I'd absolutely love to see those things implemented in game. Oh, that's interesting. What's that? Oh, manufacturing facility. Manufacturing facility. Hello. Finally. All right. That is exactly what we're looking for. Now we just gotta break in, hopefully answer the thing correctly, and then be on our way. Right nearby. This is a different icon than the other ones. At least I think so. Interesting. So the fact that it's a different icon maybe means that it's randomized for manufacturing facilities? Not clear, actually. I guess we can try buying more of these in the future from the cartographer. Okay, now we just gotta get inside. Assuming we can find it. There we go, there's the entrance. Alright. Ow. Okay, so Boltcaster, ready to go. Reload. And shoot down the door. Hopefully the Sentinels don't detect us. They didn't last time. Don't scam me, don't scam me. Everything is fine. I don't know what you're talking about. They're scanning me. But we almost have the door down. Oh, the reloading speed is so slow. I really need a new multi-tool. Okay. We made it. Okay, everything's great. Wonderful. Fantastic. It's a Gek manufacturing facility. I approach the terminal, but something deep within the complex is malfunctioning. Surfaces feel hot to the touch, and hidden machinery clanks and whirs, and alert sounds. And Vissa, Begfug Dargade something. And Vissa Begfug temperature. The alarm rings in my ears. A bead of sweat rolls slowly down my forehead. I'm gonna assume because I'm sweating, I should engage the coolant chamber network. Boy, I hope this works. Numbers of the terminal begin to stabilize. Did we do it? Red flashing symbols morphing into a calming blue array of light. Normal operations have resumed, and I have access to the facility's main control panel. I should be able to alter production to my own benefit. I don't want nanites, I don't want units. Give me a recipe.
Weather update.
Okay.
Storm clearing.
I see the thing here. Research. Wait, hold on. It says research AtlasPass version 1 to unlock this blueprint.
Item received.
Did that do it? Did we fix it?
Item received.
Oh, I think we did it. We just learned both the AtlasPass version 1 and the AtlasPass version 2. I think we have succeeded. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the AtlasPasses. All right. This is fantastic news. Oh, it's there. It's there. Fantastic. Wonderful. Amazing. Great. Quick question. How do I go back to that tree? Can I get back to it from this console? No. I would love to see that tree again and get the version 3. Alright, that's fine. You know what? I don't even care. We can probably do that from somewhere else. I don't know where exactly or how, but I know what the next thing we have to do is. On the space stations, there is a door that is locked behind these AtlasPasses. And I've been wondering what it is for ages now. That's the whole reason we started doing this in the first place, is to figure out what that is. And now, at last, we actually have the AtlasPass blueprints that we're able to use because we found the manufacturing facility, and finally everything's coming together. At long last, we have done it. Object of interest? Hello? I'm not interested in trading, buddy. I just heard the words object of interest. I'm good. Thanks, buddy. No interest in trading. See you, friend. Alright. Interesting. Objects of interest must be new in one of the latest patches. Apparently, they also added random space things that just appear. Like, one looks like the Eye of Sauron, and the others look like... well, I don't know, they're really strange. They're fascinating. They're intriguing creatures and stuff, and I have no clue what they mean, if they're purely aesthetic or what's happening there. But we haven't encountered one yet, and I'd love to. That'd be fun. We should do the living chef quests. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do as soon as we're done with this. I am very happy that we succeeded at this today, because it means that we're done, theoretically, with what we need to do with the AtlasPasses. And we can move on to the living ship quest, which will be super fun. Apparently that begins in the Nexus, which will be quite enjoyable. Alright. So... I think it's back here. So we got some Gek. Hey Gek, how's it going? You need to be opened with a AtlasPass version 3. Great. Well, we only have the blueprints for the versions 1 and versions 2. So the question becomes... how do we get the version 3? Do I need to do something special with it? Okay, the more important question is, where do I access that menu? The only menu I've seen like it is in the Nexus. Okay, so there's the option for the AtlasPass version 3. So it's here, it is available. The question is, how do I get to that menu and build it? Because the tech tree doesn't seem to be anywhere here. Or at least I don't see a tech tree. Theoretically, there is one. Catalog. Built technology. Is there a tech tree? We saw it only in that manufacturing facility, and then it closed before it gave us the option to build the version 3. We only got versions 1 and 2. I don't see anything here that says it. So, I'm not sure exactly where we need to go. It is possible we need to build it on a planet. There is some... oh, hello, hi. Good to see you too. I'm gonna go to a planet, and I'm gonna try building one of the construction terminals. And theoretically, using that, we will be able to build this version 3 AtlasPass. I have no idea. If we do that, then we've unlocked the mysterious door in the AtlasPass station. No, in the space station. And that will have unlocked whatever mystery is waiting for us. Because we had this whole thing with, like, the Starseed and the Remembrance, and they're working together in conjunction. And the only kind of mystery left was what these AtlasPasses mean, and I had no idea. So theoretically, this will lead us to where we need to go. At least I hope. Okay. So, construction research unit. Missing components. What else is there? Base computer? No, we don't need that. Communications save. It's gotta be this. And we need carbon nanotubes for it. That is an easy ask. Alright. Research unit. Is this where the tech tree is? Buildable technology. I like the sound of that. Nope, that's not it. Wait, maybe buildable technology has... ah, yes, it has other options. No, but this is just for bases. Shoot. Does it... There's got to be something. There's got to be a way to access this tech tree other than going to manufacturing facilities. Because we have items in there that are, like, not related. Hold on. Hold on. Internet, help me.
Thermal protection falling.
So... that's the official... No, that's not. This is the construction research unit. This is what it seems to indicate has it, but it doesn't give us the same tech tree as we were looking at just a little bit prior. So there's got to be a separate tech tree access somehow, somewhere. This is not helpful at all. Oh boy. I wish there was more information on, like, how this is supposed to happen, because we can only see these... Is there something else I can build, maybe? Portable. Versus, or exocraft. Or aquatic. That's not what we need. The only thing in portable is this construction research unit, which doesn't have what we need. Maybe we do need to build a base computer. I'll build one here. Oh. Oh no, we're in the middle of the other thing. Yeah, go ahead, claim the site. I mean, I'm never gonna build a base here. I'll take it, I guess, but I don't plan on building anything here. I'm just gonna see if it gives me what I need to look at, because I can't seem to access whatever tech tree we're looking at just previously in any other way. There's nothing on here. Did this perhaps unlock anything new in the research unit? Buildable technology. No, that's all it gives us. Well, shoot. Alright, well, I'm gonna get rid of this, and then I guess I'm gonna delete the base, because I don't need it. See ya. Farewell. Alright, so... okay, according to the internet, the only way to see the tech tree is perhaps to go to another manufacturing facility. So, I guess we have to try that again in order to get the version 3. Darn, we were so close. We have the versions 1 and 2, which I guess we can use to open some things, but we don't have the one big thing that we need, namely the version 3. And it just closed before I could finish that, which is really unfortunate. It's just some hidden tech tree. I really don't like that. That's not a really good design, in my opinion. I might go to the cartographer, though, and see if we can get data in order to locate these a little bit more quickly. Based on the indicator last time, that is to say oh, it's just showing me this. All right, well, signal booster's not going to be any help. Good to know. Let's go take a look in here, though, just to see if there's anything beneficial for us. There's a trade terminal. There's another door. Hey there, tech friend. How you doing? Purchase blueprints. I don't suppose this has anything we need. Nope. All right. Well, that's all there is in here. All right, we gotta go back to the space station. So we're not quite done. We are very, very close, but not quite done. I'm gonna try the other type of blueprint, or the other type of planetary chart. Oh, hello. Where is the space station? I'm just gonna zoom off into space and hopefully it'll be obvious. I'm gonna try the other type of space station, or the other type of planetary map, because that's what it was last time. Like, it was sort of green color, and I think there was an option for it that the cartographer could give you. Oh, good, we already made it, nice. So, no, cease and desist. Alright. Luckily, you can just cancel that by going into a space station. I'm not in the mood for fighting pirates right now. I would just like to get the AtlasPasses. Cartographer should be this way. We have the versions 1 and 2. All we gotta do is find one more manufacturing facility, get the answer right, and then we have the version 3, theoretically. That's all we need. Amr, friend, which I know Amr means hello, based on everything we've seen so far. Friend in maps. Make trade? Yes, I will make trade. Exchange maps. This one, the green one, the secret data. We're gonna try these, and then hope for the best. Where is it? Oh, okay, here. Supply depot, that's not what I'm looking for, but I'll start off with it. We might as well, or maybe I can do it again, it'll give me something different. Manufacturing facility. Beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful, fantastic. That is exactly what we're looking for. Hell yeah. All right, let's go for it. Cease and desist. I say that rather frequently when I want something to stop. It's just a mannerism, I suppose. So, no, not the crash. The manufacturing facility. No, not the distress beacon. The manufacturing. Okay, fine. We'll do this for a little bit, just to make it happy, and then we'll change our heading and go to the manufacturing facility. It's so hard to aim where you want to go in this game. My God. All right. Okay, so we have another manufacturing facility, and we have more data, in theory, if we need it. All we have to do is answer whatever questions correctly, whatever question is we need to answer correctly in here, make sure we're not killed by the Sentinels, break open the door, and then we have the AtlasPasses 3 from the hidden blueprint thing that seems to only exist when you talk to those terminals. Why that happens, I have no idea. The only other thing I think I could do is try to see if it's in the Nexus somewhere, but I don't see why it would be, because normally Nexus is just for, like, unlocking base stuff. But it could be, who knows? Anyway, we have more than enough bolt casters now, thank goodness. If we didn't, this would be a lot harder. The Sentinels are on the other side, they don't see me yet, Just keep shooting, just keep shooting, just keep shooting, just keep shooting. Okay, everything's fine. Oh, they're scanning me and they're angry. Okay. Hey friends, how's it going? Don't shoot me, everything's fine. Life is wonderful and happy and great. Okay, have a nice day. So, we're recharging this. Wonderful. Hello. Hopefully this is as obvious as the last one. The outpost has gone into emergency lockdown. Something must have been damaged. The toxicity gauge on my exosuit flickers. Okay, that's our hint. Pressure. Pressure. The alarms panel demanding control gauges. Oh no. Flush coolant's not going to help us. It said something about pressure. Emergency vent or increased gas pressure. I don't know enough Gek. I don't know enough of the Gek language to know if it meant increased gas pressure or vent it. Well, it said toxicity levels were rising, so I'm going to assume increasing gas pressure is a bad idea, or maybe outside is toxic. No, it was cold. It's a cold planet, right? Or maybe it's a toxic planet. I should have checked that before I did this. Vent it! Oh, thank goodness. Okay, normal operations are returned. You better give me my version 3 right now. And the warp hypercore. Perfect, we got 2. That's it, we did it. We have the version 3. We have it, we have everything we need. And whatever a warp hypercore is. Okay, team. It's time to get back to the space station and open that door. This is on every space station. What it means, I have no idea, but we're sure as fuck gonna find out right now. Unless we need to go harvest more emerald, in which case I will be very sad. Okay. Space station is over this way. I think we're hitting about stream time here. We've been up for, what, an hour and a half? Yeah, an hour and a half. Oh no, we're out of fuel. Alright. Engage pulse engine. Now. Yeah, we've still got a half an hour left, so if we need to go find a green system and harvest some emerald, we should be good to do that. This episode has gone swimmingly. I am so happy. It started off a bit rough. We spent the first hour desperately trying to find anything, and now we finally have it. Finally, we have the AtlasPasses. Forget the rest of the manufacturing facility blueprints. I don't care about them right now. Not important. All I cared about was these Atlas passes that open up a bunch of doors that we've never seen into before. All right. So, it's time. If we have enough emerald, which is a big if, I admit. It's a very big if. Oh, we need to sell some stuff, actually. Oh, no, we have enough room. No, we are out of emerald. Of course we are. There's no way to buy it in here. This isn't a green system. We just gotta go find it on a different planet, which means we gotta find a green star system. All right. Yeah, this is the mystery that we're looking at. The remembrance of the starseed. What are they doing? How are they acting together? What's happening? I have no idea. Go away, construction terminal. Fuck you, signal booster. All right. So, oh, actually, one thing I should check while I'm here. I wonder if there's a better multi-tool for me. I've been looking for a good multi-tool for ages. Our multi-tool is very upgraded. Oh, no, there's no way that's better. There's no way. Oh, right, this is the thing that you can use to upgrade your ship. This is new. So, claim scrap. You can scrap the starship, or you can upgrade it. We can improve the starship. That's so expensive if we want to buy new storage. Okay, well, we don't need to outfit our ship right now. I am much more concerned with going to a green star system, finding some emerald, building the AtlasPass version 3, and then getting to a space station, which theoretically we can all do in the next half an hour. I started, like, technically 5 minutes late because we were a bit slow. We had to redo the intro. I suppose I didn't need to tell YouTube that, but you know now we had to redo the intro because I accidentally messed up a little something. We could rob these ships. Maybe they have emerald, but probably not, so let's not do that. Let's not do that. Okay, there's a green star system around here, and it's calling my name. Theoretically. There it is. There's a green star system. Hello, you beauty. It's inhabited by the Gek. So there are people there. There's a space station. We just have to go get the emerald. All right. Oh, weird chromatic thing just happened there. Not sure what caused that. Do you have emerald? Yes, you do. It's an airless planet. That kind of sucks, but you know it has an emerald, so that's all that matters. That's the song. That's the whole thing. All right. So it's an airless planet, which means there's no life. There's nothing here. There aren't any sentinels, at least not to my knowledge. So theoretically, we'll be free to find emerald. We'll go around with our spaceship probably, because I don't think I can survive for too long on the planet without my spacesuit. But that means the only thing on here is going to be some rusted metal and some emerald, and the emerald is literally right in front of us. This is perfect. Go ahead and land. Alright. Oh, that's right. This is an airless planet. And the only thing that lives on airless planets are those monstrosities. Oh, nice. The gravity's lower. Terrain manipulator. That one. Let's just get... We just need 200 emerald, I think, is what it said. So, theoretically, this will be enough. At least I hope so. This is a pretty good amount of emerald, but there's some more right next to us if we need it. Alright, I think that's all the emerald from this deposit. Or almost all of it. Oh, never mind, there's some more over on this side. Okay, this has got to be around 200. This is a decent bit of emerald. Okay, this is a ton of emerald. How much do we have now? 399. Atlas Pass version 3?
Product constructed.
Hello. We're ready. Let's go see what's behind that door. I hope this isn't disappointing. Whee! But before I do, I'm just gonna quickly, for funsies. Biological horror detected. Hello, Swarm. See ya, Swarm. Fun fact, you can ram these things with an exocraft. It's actually really fun. Alright, so we just gotta find the space station, which I'm gonna assume is that over there. Has all the spaceships. You can see all the trails. It's really cool. This is a really pretty system, too. Quite a lovely color. What's causing the planetary interference if there's no air? My guess is electromagnetic interference, probably. It's preventing us from warping correctly. I assume it still has certain properties. Because I assume it still has a core. Radiation, that's true. Yeah, no atmosphere, so we're being bombarded with whatever's coming out of that star as well. That's a good point. All right. So, at long last, we have constructed the Atlas Pass version 3. The last thing on our to-do list before we do the living ship quests or head to the center of the galaxy, but that's a longer struggle. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is behind this door? There are plants. Please tell me the only thing here is not just carbon. Is this it? There's just carbon? We came here to harvest plants. Is that it? I've acquired sugar. Okay, so we have spent 3 episodes trying to get these Atlas Passes, and I had no clue what these were going to lead to. And I figured it was something big, momentous, because this was an effort. This was a really tough thing to do. We had to go searching a long time just to figure out what on earth was going to be behind this fucking door. And what's behind it? A fuck ton of plants with carbon that we can get anywhere. So, yeah. This answered no mysteries. I still have no clue what's going on. And I guess that's it. Well, this is the most anticlimactic thing I could think of. Is there another door? Is there something else? Did I go to the wrong door or something? There's gotta be. There's gotta be something. Maybe it's different on different stations? And this one just happened to just have plants? There's no way. There's no way they would build up all this effort to just show you a bunch of plants. Ooh, that's a pretty multi-tool. Oh, it's a C-class. No, ew. There's no way. I refuse to believe that we have gone to all this effort exclusively to look at somebody's plant collection and get carbon. Maybe we did. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the answer to the universe we've been looking at the entire time. It's completely meaningless. Which, you know, to be completely fair, is entirely in line with how No Man's Sky portrays the game. So, we have 13 minutes left on stream, and I don't know what to do. I don't want to start the living quests, the living ship quests today. Mostly because I think it's long, and I'm not sure I want to get into that right now. So, probably just gonna go quickly over what my plans are for stream in the future. So this week I don't have a ton of work to do because classes haven't technically started yet. Term has started, but everybody's like, virtual classes are strange. We're gonna figure out how to get this working. So nothing's actually online yet. So I may be streaming a decent bit this week. I'd like to stream a bunch of games that aren't just No Man's Sky. In fact, I've wanted to extend the range of games that I play for a while now. I don't think I'm going to be continuing with the DOS2 campaign that I started here on Twitch, mostly because I just didn't really like how it was going. I didn't like how I was portraying everything, to be honest. It just wasn't going as well as I'd hoped. I think our Enter the Gungeon mini-series that we did here on Twitch was fantastic. But that's over with, so we gotta find something new. I was thinking maybe we could do some Dead Cells or something, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna look into some fun games that maybe we can do here on stream. If you have suggestions, I'd be happy to hear them. We may also do some Jackbox near in the future, or on a semi-regular basis, because that's a pretty fun one to do. Beyond that, we've solved the mystery, yay, I guess. And we'll probably just begin living ship quests or something next stream. For lack of anything else to do in No Man's Sky, it seems. Go to a different space station and check it out? You know what? We could. With the last, 10 minutes we have, but we gotta go get more emerald first. So I gotta go back to the planet. Because I didn't get enough. Ooh, what's this planet? It's got emerald, but it's got a bunch of other stuff too. And it's probably fine. It's close. That's all that matters. So, we can probably take a look at this planet quickly, get some more emerald, and then we'll check out one more space station, and hopefully it's not just plants. But I'm not sure. Oh, it's a chromatic planet. This is sort of changing our filter. There's interference with the light, and so we can only see certain colors. The atmosphere is filtering out a bunch of stuff. Where'd that emerald go? I think this is it. Ow. Yep, that's some emerald. I think we only need a little bit more. And then we can build another AtlasPass version 3. We need a microprocessor. Oh no, we have another one. Wait, what? Did we not use it? Or do we just need the one? Oh, does it just grant us it permanently? That's beneficial. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll go to a different system. I'll go to a regular system, a non-green system, and see if something different awaits us. Let's go. Alright, we're out of there. We're gonna warp. got the galaxy to look at. There's also these stars that we need to follow, which theoretically lead us to more black holes. That said, hyperdrive has no fuel. No! Okay, well, we'll quickly recharge our hyperdrive. I hope I have cells. I do not. Okay, that's not good. Can we make one? I need to make antimatter. Oh, we have storm crystals. This is a high capacity thing. We have storm crystals in here. We don't have any antimatter, but I think we can make some. Nice, fantastic, gorgeous. And then we can use this, and we can charge our hyperdrive to full. Very useful indeed. I'm glad we got that before the menu closed from the manufacturing facility. So let's just travel over here to a Korvax system. We'll give this an attempt, and hopefully things will be okay. But back to the, quickly while we're traveling here, if you guys have any game suggestions for things you'd like to see, I'd love to hear them. There are tons of games out there, and I certainly don't know about all of them. And I'd love to just explore and play some more here on stream and share them with you guys. If you guys have any fun ones, specifically smaller games, at the moment I'm not looking to do any big series, just because we've done a couple of big series here on the channel. I'd like to do something a little more casual, because it's more convenient for me, especially during term. So I was thinking about doing Here's the Storm, honestly, but like, I'll be honest, I have a love-hate relationship with that game, and I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. We'll see. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. We have our Atlas Pass. Can I make it all the way across? I can. That's gorgeous. That's actually fantastic. Open your doors. All right, hello? No? Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Mysterious door. Open. It's just more plants. That's it. There's nothing behind these doors but plants. We have come all this way exclusively to find plants. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end stream here today. Thank you everybody so much for watching. It's been a pleasure having you here. Thanks for being so supportive across these many episodes of desperately trying to find anything. We will have a base building stream. Eventually. I promised that like 8 episodes ago. We still haven't done it. But we're going to. One day. But not today. So, maybe there's some mystery that I'm not seeing. I'm not sure. But until we find it, thank you everybody so much for watching. It's been a pleasure having you here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Oh, and the YouTube videos will be updated soon as I'm done processing them in After Effects. Alright, bye-bye.